Look at that. A loading screen. Everyone's favorite. We're back. It's day 56. I have no direction. I do have my notes. So I have my little notebook here. Let me open this up. I have my little notebook that I can actually write things down in, which is fun. I don't really remember what I was doing. I know I'm trying to do the puzzle. Ooh! Do I get another one of these? I do! Look at that! I just get to have that for fun. Excellent work. Excellent work. We still have a few days before we get to put the foundation back in. Which obviously is a damper on our progress. But I just think I'm just gonna play the game a bit. I think we're just gonna have a little ball here. Try to do what we can to make things good. Broken lever early in the run is very nice. Solarium. That's an interesting one. I do have a lot of gems, and I have a ton of cash. You know? I'm gonna go commissary first. Oh, and it's a sale day? No, that was forever ago. Salt shaker. Shovel. Sledgehammer. Compass. Alright, my goal today is to buy a bunch of stuff. Like, I just really want to buy a buttload of things. Not in here, though. This is cool. I don't know what the Emerald Bracelet does. Does not have to pay the junk cost of floor plans. Actually, that's pretty based. Master Key is cool. Chronograph, don't think it matters. Ornate Compass, while drafting, rotate floor plans. That's cool. Well, I'm not going to worry too much about this stuff in here, because I really want to buy stuff in the library, and I think that is, like, more of an ideal situation. Now that I've opened this up, though, I'm not going to go in there. I'm actually going to backtrack to the main hall, because I want to try to build up and then down. I think that could be cool. Actually, yeah, boudoir right here. That's perfect. Love this. It's great for me. Yes, please. Thank you, sir. Man, the double Christmas in this room was nuts. It was, like, just straight up based. We have a kitchen. Kitchen's nice. I think I might just throw a kitchen in here. And we might just stack up on some things. Just have a ton of extra stuff available to us. Okay, so we have a ton of steps, which is sick. Office connecting here. That's actually pretty good. That's a pretty nice office. Yeah, we'll go office. Okay. Enter. Spread gold in estate. Spread gold now. Return to main menu. Log into network. Swan song. Melly, get out from behind there. She's trying to climb in my potted plants. Melly. Alright. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. What are we thinking? Security? I'm not really that concerned about security. I think I'm just going to do lab today. I'll deal with security, like, organically when we get to it. Experiment setup. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's cool. That's a good one. We'll just keep adding to our allowance. That's fine. That's a good setup. And we'll get to it when we get to a security room and the other thing. Love this. Just have a ton of resources. Silver key, that's fun. All right. Let's go back. Let's go outside. Do all the outer room shenanigans that we kind of need to do at the start of every run. I didn't really look for money, but that's fine. And then we'll just build to the right. I might have like really stonewalled myself just now, so that's kind of scary, but we'll just have to pray for really good RNG. Which so far, I mean, I think is it's definitely doable. Let's see. What do I want to do? What? Huh? I mean, we just have to, right? We kind of need to. This is, I mean, okay, so here's the thing. Tool shed. We're getting 2 guaranteed items that we don't have. We already have the shovel. We already have the sledgehammer, which means we'll get probably a wrench or a lockpick and a metal detector. However, with the entrance hall here, we could double up on entrance hall chests if we're able to get those. Because none of the doorways will work. I wonder. I really don't want to. I really don't want to fuck this up, but I mean, it could be really cool, I think. I'm really thinking about this. Do I want entrance hall in here for any reason? I'm just gonna, you know what? We're gonna do tool shed. It's fun. I was so right about getting this. And we got a lockpick. All right, cool. All right, we're actually really set up for success already on this run. This is kind of crazy. Davidson record 2 where there's just another house in the shed. If only it were that simple. I mean, we're super set up for success right now. I believe it. I believe that we can make something happen with this. I really want to build all the rooms necessary for the chess puzzle. But again, I don't know how successful that's going to be because, one, I don't know all the rooms that have it. I have been keeping note of them, but I'm also unobservant. Yeah, Gamba went well with the tool shed. I mean, it was kind of a calculated risk, right? Like, process of elimination means we only get what we can get, so. Okay, so I got a sledgehammer. That's cool. May as well open the antechamber, because who cares, right? If we get to room 46, like, that's kind of neat. If we don't, who cares? Like, we don't really need to be there. Ouch. I went to the gym yesterday, and I went really hard. And my muscles hurt. My right knee hurts a little bit. Not hurts like I hurt myself bad. Hurts like I have muscle soreness. And then, like, in my ribs, like, my left front lower chest hurts, like, when I sit a certain way, because I went really hard on, like, front muscles and crunches and stuff. Alright, so that's good enough. Kind of did what we needed to do there. I, at the very least, have a ton of options available to me, which is always good. All right. Lab or pantry. I kind of want the pantry for the cache and for the fact that it builds upwards, which allows me to build downwards on the right. That's perfect. I'm going to do den here, though. I mean, bedroom would be nice, but let's do den. Ooh, security. This is actually great. Like, exactly the kind of room I want. Nursery. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 8 steps. I mean, there may as well... We may as well use that here, right? Ooh, Lucky Rabbit's Foot. That's awesome. Anything in this room other than the red prints? No. Observatory, utility closet. I do need a utility closet, so I'm gonna do this, and we'll just immediately turn off that, and keycard entry system. And I have a few reloads, or rerolls to do here to guarantee that I have an accessible room. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect placement for that. Ooh, do I want to do bedroom, though? I kind of do. I think I'm going to risk it. Garage keys. That's wonderful. Or car keys. Perfect fucking parlor placement. Holy smokes. Every statement claiming where the gems are is false. The gems are in the blue box. The gems are on the table behind you. That's false. The gems are in this box. It's got to be in this box, right? This is false, and this is false, so this, I guess, must be true. They are. Look at that. I'm smart. And this is a great passageway. Awesome. Okay, really great use of these. Great use of that. I will take a boudoir. I'm just going to start opening things both ways. Cloister of Vela, Solarium. I absolutely like the Cloister of Vela there, but I think I'm going to use just this hallway, because why not? What's this? What's this option? Cloister of Vela, storeroom. I mean, this is a great placement for the Cloister of Vela, but I just don't have the gems for it, so... Do I want to redraw it? No, I'll just do storeroom. Why not? Kind of just bisected the pathway a little bit, but that's fine. Alright. boudoir for the gem so that I have the options of getting what I need. Lab doesn't really matter, but I'll build it. Where are the goodies? Here, oh, magnifying glass, fun. I don't love this. But I'm gonna do it because I want the keys. I didn't realize there was a trunk on the car. What the fuck? Since when? Have I just missed that the whole time? God damn it. Or is it only if I open the car this way? The door this way? What a fool I've been. And then I remember that. Warp. That's fine. I'm playing a really fucking risky game right now. I'm like really anxious about it actually. Oof. It's okay. It's a guaranteed. Let's see, Mount Holly Tea, permanent addition to the walk-in closet. I'll buy it just to buy it. See what happens there. Dining room. Multiple avenues upward, which is nice. Let's go for the solarium just to get it. Ooh, a Mora Jai box. These are fun. Ooh, and it's a pawn room. These letters. Mr. Nogula. Anne wanted me to remind you once again that it is expected of you to keep the grass in the cloister cut and the trees trimmed. I have a feeling you may have forgotten how to open the cloister wall again. So to save you some stern words, I decided to draw you a little diagram to help you out. Who knows, maybe this time it will stick. Sympathetically, Bridget. Cloister grounds access. While face to face with the angel, press the base of the two pillars on either side of you. Okay, hey, that's cool. How am I going to do this one again? What do these do? Okay, these push them up. Do we want yellows? No, we want greens. Okay. 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 I don't remember how this works. Okay. Oh, these swap sides. Yep. Got it. I'm so close to getting it. Let's fucking go. I'm such a genius. Alright, so now I understand how to get into the cloister, which is pretty cool. Oh, yes, actually, I want closed exhibit because we can bypass all the security doors and get permanent allowance. That sucks, but I'll take it. My allowance has been raised. Dovecoat right there is really cool. I don't know if I've ever actually been in here before. What the fuck? Dear Mother, if you're reading this, that means Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's going to be quite tired after such a long flight, so make sure he gets some treats and rest. School is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on, so I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All that is to say, expect some more letters soon. Dearest Mother, this should be the 5th letter you've received from me this month, though I know statistically it is very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home. And please, please, don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough now that I am truly on my own. In other news, my classes have been engaging, and I am slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. Wait, what? Herbert, thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I of course recognized immediately, and yes, I got the hint, so here's your letter. I know it's long, long overdue. The Mayhew life suits me, I think. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course, but after years of being confined in a tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once we've finished unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist on you making an exception to your reclusive lifestyle to come share a meal and admire a somewhat less impressive but much more personal view of the town. Thanks again for the card, Mary. We are returning east and should arrive on Tuesday. If coast is not clear, lower the 8D to warn us. What is the 8D? Or is that an FD? Lower the something to warn us. I didn't just fuck myself. Okay, cool. Love that. Love that I didn't fuck myself. Fuck yeah, dark room. We take those. My allowance has been raised. Again. Golly. Ooh, a closet from a dark room. Not bad. And we got a security guard. That's funny. What do I want? I think this was the end of the run. That's fine. Order placed. Do you have any other letters? Did I already read this one? I think I already read that. Alright. I'm gonna explore. Oh no, I have Mount Holly gift shop I can still move through. That's cool. I really want to explore more of the rooms. Just cause. I mean, I don't really need to get to room 46 right now. Like, I think I've done everything to do there. Okay, this is butthole. This is a butthole. Butthole draw. Oh well. Take this. That's fine. We raised our allowance twice. That's a win. I just want to see if there's like other stuff. You know what I mean? I do have a walk-in closet. Oh, I should have looked. There was a permanent addition to the walk-in closet that I didn't. I have the steps. I'm gonna walk back there and see if there was anything I could notice. I mean, that's fine. Maybe it doesn't... Oh! Look at that. Cool. And I have an upgrade disc. So I gotta head back to the security room, at the very least, to use that. Or the laboratory, I guess it doesn't really matter. So yeah, we made plenty of progress so far. I'm not really that upset about any of that. Again, right now what we're doing is like fishing for permanent progress. Things we can do to improve our run so that we're able to do more on like a regular basis. Parlor, 3 gem prize, 2 wind-up keys? What the fuck is a wind-up key? Oh, as in I can open 2 boxes. I mean, this just means I always get the gems. What do I think I want? Do I want the 3 gem prize, or I'm gonna do 2 wind-up keys because it's more reliable, and it means that if I amass keys, I can open other things, right? Like if I actually get it in the first try, it makes opening further parlors less scary. So that's not bad, actually. I kind of like that. I like that upgrade. I'm gonna play with that. Yeah, funeral parlor seems strong, but it's huge reward. It requires so much setup, which is why I didn't want it. Like, it requires me to have red rooms, and I'm always pulling I'm pulling parlor so early that it feels bad to do. You know what I mean? You can break these? Microchip, what the fuck? What the fuck? That's crazy. I was coming over here to check if I left any items in the house. Let's see. USA inventory. 4 gems, 24 coins, 2 trunks, 1 paper crown. Wait. The paper crown is an item. Okay. There's 24 coins around. I can't really do anything with them, so I'm not going to worry about that. I need to survey what things are in every room. Let me look at my notebook, because I want to make sure I mark down that the solarium has a pawn. Okay. Okay. Let me write that. Okay. I think I have, let's see. I have pawn in bedroom, den, storeroom, dining room, bunk room, dorm. That's all I have for that. Night, I have security room, observatory. Bishop, I have rumpus, attic, and chapel. Rook, I have nook, vault. Queen is ladyship's chambers. And then king, I have office and throne room. So I think I'm missing, at the very least, queen and... yeah. Queen and reading nook. Oh no, I can't open that side, so it doesn't matter. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Interesting. Well, I guess I got the thingy. I got a microchip, so I can I go plug that in? Do I need all 3 microchips in one run? Or can I just plug this one in and then it's permanent progress? Which says, you and Keith both found that by complete accident? Yeah. That's interesting. I haven't watched his run yet. Was it in here? That's like hardly a fucking microchip. That's a fucking macro chip. What the fuck? Okay, so this is a third one that I need. I'm gonna assume, based on how it works, that the next one is like just in a starting area as well, hidden. So that's interesting. Maybe I'll look around in the basement. I really want to figure out how to get the fucking boxes cleared out from right there too. That vase had me paranoid, had me checking every one after. The fact that you can break vases is extremely shocking to me. Is it only the ones in that room? I guess I'm going to have to go through the hallways and check because I just never fucking noticed that that was a thing that I could do. Alright, let's fuck around with this. Okay. Let me see my thing. There we go. Chapel is third. I guess bedroom. You can just put that there. Office is next to the chapel, right? Okay. Security room, where are you? Second on the right. Do I have any room that this can fit in that I haven't found yet? That I'm just too oblivious to notice. I really wanted her ladyship's quarters. I need to start building it better because I think it only shows up on the left side when building downwards, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I don't have it. Alright. Ugh, so close. So close. Ah! Oh, oops. put my notebook down on my keyboard and it was holding the arrow keys. I had no idea you could control the game with the arrow keys. I want to like fucking touch everything. Just fuck with everything here just to see. Are there any clickables? Give me them clickies. What are other places? Ow. My, ouch. I have so many tools right now that I feel like, I guess if I got the, well, I guess I can, probably fuck with something in the workshop, but it hardly matters. Let's go back to the workshop really quickly, see what I can make. Hi, Narake. I'm gonna go over here too, because I want to see if there's anything over by the tents. There, is that a diggable spot? It looks like a diggable spot that I never noticed. Honestly, I think there is a strategy in this game to just like walking around and looking at things and like very slowly moving. Oh, I did find this one before. Okay. Just like being like, is there anything around here in this big open space that has no other purpose? And just seeing if there's anything cool. Like, what's this for? Why was this put in the game? Why was this made walkable? Is it just for the environment, or is there a reason? Who knows? Again, you have to, like, conspiracy. You have to turn yourself into a conspiracy theorist to play this game. Because it's for sicko perverts who are disgusting freaks. Nothing around these trees, nothing around there. Give me diggables. Give me diggables. I probably found everything over here. Give me diggables. Trying to find a use for every space is a fair strategy. I think so. Yeah, like what is this? Why is this here? It can't just be for decoration. This game is disgusting. It's for total fucking weirdos. And at this point, I'm running out of ideas for, like, what the fuck to do. So. Gardener's logbook. Oh, yeah. Barren ground. What the fuck is barren ground? See, that's, like, what I want to understand. Oof. Ouch. My side hurts. It hurts, Ness. It hurts. Ouch. I have 48 steps to spend. This is another thing that I like want to do is like make sure that I'm using as many of my steps as possible before I quit, just so that if there's like anything I can kind of once again finagle, I do it. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, I can't believe I walked past that urn 55 million times and never realized I could fucking break it. Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this space? You know what I mean? Ooh, little flowers. Nothing there. Should really not run around, though. I should, like, take it slow. Can I leave? Let me in. I feel like an absolute freak right now. Because it is also, like, maybe a little bit demoralizing to be like, oh, I'm so close to finding shit, but, I don't know. I got so close with the chess puzzle, too. I'm pissed about that. Is there anything here that I can finagle? Can I really want to figure this shit out. Turn on! Do something! Fuck! It's fine. Does this mean anything? Is this anything? Is this actually a sigil and it's telling me a pattern? Let's go check over here. I want to check in the tool shed and see if there's anything cool in there too, because that's also a room that I haven't like actually fiddled with. Anything over here? I haven't really explored this side of the garage either. Is there anything I can do? Can I break into this window and get a free space to go back into the house? No. Is there anything buried underneath the tree? No. See, that's like a place to leave a dead body, you know what I mean? Didn't Alzara say something about one of the gates being left slightly ajar? Is this it? No. You gotta try to fucking click everything, fam. You gotta do every single possible fucking thing that you can do in this game to try and figure out if there's anything you can wiggle out of the game. Like, what is this? Why is this here? What is this? I feel like I'm going crazy. Looks like it might be able to plug it in here somewhere. And there was a bottle? That's weird. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Let's see. What's over here? Is there anything else? I feel super vindicated now. I'm just like finding shit. Crimson says, oh my god, you actually did it. This just vindicates me into being a fucking actual conspiracy theorist and truly going through the house. I'm gonna sit here and do this in every single room of the house now. There are some stuff, like the chips, where the out is to just press stuff until you stumble upon the treasure or the hint for that puzzle. Yeah, I have, like, no idea. Yeah, that's the third microchip. I knew it was going to be in an entrance area because the way that the one in the urn was hidden. That made sense to me, but I had no idea. Ooh, actual cutscene. What the fuck is this? Castle, court, clock, castle, court, cloak. Does this stay permanently open? What is this? Microchips are permanent? Cool. So what the fuck is this? This music is cool. Oh, someone blued me. I didn't even notice. None of these tiles are black, which means I have to push on them to make a door open. What's this? Throne room? Reclaim the crown? Okay. And that's the Orinda Ares sigil, right? That's Reddington, right? Am I wrong about that? What is this? What is this room? Blackbridge Grotto. Has been powered and permanently unlocked. Each day you may access one offline. Oh no, that was what we already got. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I am now gonna go through every single room in the house. What's this do? Admin not found. What the fuck? Oh yeah, no, there's an admin shit. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, and that turns it off. But what if I plug it back in? It just opens it? Okay. This music is great, but it is extraordinarily fucking loud. Alright, what can I make? Maybe I can do powered shovel. Lockpicks, keycard, metal detector. No. No, I can't make a combination. Can't do sledgehammer and that. I can do sledgehammer broken lever. Magnifying glass salt. Magnifying glass lockpick. Nothing here that... Oh, wait, hold on. Magnifying glass metal detector equals burning glass? What the fuck is this? Can light candles and ignite fuses. Well, I know I have candles I can do, but how do I light fuses? Ooh, coins. If I get a bunch of money, I only have 30 steps. Let's go light candles first. Also, are there are candles in the chapel too, aren't they? Let's go check this and see how this works, because I want to break some shit too. Okay. Okay, what the fuck? It said I could light candles. Okay, so that's not... It's not this kind of candle. It's a different kind of candle. Combining the 3 chips with the salt to biohack the bananas into giving you 1 extra allowance. God, if only. Okay. I want it, so the thing is I want to get up to the hallways to check the other vases, but I want to light the candles. Can I light that candle? No. Can I light the candles down here though? Or the torches? It should be that type of candle in the chapel. Did I just not understand how to do it? All right, that works. Ooh, what's this? Tunnel. The complete manifest for all of the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will also seal that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they've begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believe that the discovery of gemstones in that cavern was directly linked to the closure of this site, but now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem the type to value shining baubles over history. Secret floor plan. Permanently add tunnel to my drafting pool. Yeah. Always draft tunnel when in this room. Okay. Is that just for this one room down here? How's this work? I should be able to light the candle. Okay. So I guess I'll try to go back there. Sorry, I'm writing something down. Okay. Are there torches down here too in the basement? I assume no, but I should have a little bit of time. I can also use the thing to go up into the found. Oh, but I don't have the foundation drafted. Fuck. I remember I need to get into there, or I want to try to get into there. There's no torches down there. Was there stuff over here that I could light? I don't remember. No. Meh. Okay. Nothing in this room. Nope. Okay. Alright, whatever. I want to go into the hallways to check the vases. I'm now like second guessing myself because I like don't want to waste steps, and now I'm like, what else can I eke out of this run? What else can I do to get something out of this run? Can I light any of these? No. Let me check. Are there any other torches? I don't think so. There's nothing in there. I know that for sure. Is there stuff? Oh, can I light the campfire out here? There's a campfire, right? Oh, it's already lit. Fuck. There was that note that was pointing to the mine over here. Okay, nope. That doesn't give me anything. Let's go back over here to this mine. Alexandra says, my game of the year. This is not my game of the year, but it is pretty high up there. It's probably my number 2 or my number 3. Oh, man, this is interesting. Okay, so there's nothing in here, no torches. I don't really know why that thingy, that note talked about this mine after we got the tunnel when it is, like, seemingly irrelevant. Is there anything over here? Any candles? Any lights I can light? I don't think so. Nope. Okay. Oh, can we light these? These, like, gas things? No. Okay. Alright, that's whatever. Alright, we have 11 steps. Can I make it to the hallway to see if I can smash other stuff? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. I can. Coming out of the mist of Gensokyo into the fog of Mount Holly. Indeed. I will have 1 step remaining when I get to the hallway, so I have to actually route correctly or else I'll get fucked. Which way do I want to go? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then it's bedroom, parlor, passageway. Bedroom. Parlor. Passageway. Hallway. All right, can I break these? Okay, can't break that. Can't break that. So is it really just the ones in these rooms? Ooh, is there candles down here? No. Rats. All right, time to die with dignity. Ooh, let me light the candles here. No. Crimson said, I'm pretty sure Toaster's giving Claire Obscure game of the year. Yeah, Claire Obscure is my game of the year. Easy. Claire Obscure might be my game of the decade. That game is crazy. I don't think anyone is giving Death Stranding 2 game of the year. That game is way too controversial for that. All right, we made a lot of progress. Actor said, I'm glad I finally catch your stream. Well, thank you. How did we get... I guess we got Red Shopping Center because of this. That makes sense. I did draft a bunch of my red rooms. Oh, well. New rooms 2. New rooms 2. New item 1, right? We got the burning glass, which is weird. I don't really understand how that works. We got 2 new floor plans. We got the throne room and something else. The tunnel, which is cool. That was a good run. We did a good job there.